Hey guys, it's Sam the Statman, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be ranking every player from the 1993, 1994, 1995, and 1997 Hall of Fame classes from worst to best. This is another one of the videos where I rank different players from different Hall of Fame classes from worst to best. I'm doing these four today because one player was elected by the BBWAA in 93, same in 94 and 95. In 1996, four players were elected, however, they were all elected by a special committee, so I will not be including those players. And in 1997, one more player was elected by the BBWAA, and yep. So they combined to four players, which I felt was enough to do a video off of, so I'm ranking all these four players on one list. And that is all I have to say. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now this is actually one of the stronger Hall of Fame classes, so when I say number 4, you might be surprised. But just so you know, I'm not saying these players are bad if I rank them like lower on this list. This is a stacked four Hall of Fame classes. Number 4 is Reggie Jackson. In his career, Reggie Jackson batted .262, .356, .490 with a 139 OPS plus. He had 2,584 hits, 563 homers, stole 228 bases, and had 74 WAR. In his career, he won the MVP award, was a 14-time All-Star, won 2 Silver Sluggers, and won 2 World Series MVPs. Of course, we know about his legendary postseason accomplishments. He was a fantastic player, but in my opinion, is definitely number 4 on this list. Like number 4, number 3 might surprise you a little. It's Steve Carlton. Now, Steve Carlton is an all-time legend, and this should speak to how good this Hall of Fame class is. In his career, Steve Carlton went 329, 244, with 329 and 244 with a 3.22 ERA and a 115 ERA plus. In 5,217 and 2/3 innings pitched, he struck out 4,136 batters. He had a 1.247 WHIP and 90.2 WAR. In his career, he won 4 Cy Youngs, a lot of Cy Youngs, Triple Crown, was a 10-time All-Star, won the Gold Glove, and won an ERA title. To this day, I'm kind of mad that the Cardinals traded him away. And they would have had, they could have had such a good player. Number 2 is Phil Negro. Now, I bet some of you are wondering why I put Phil Negro ahead of Steve Carlton, given that a lot of people, I think, would think Steve Carlton is better, but hear me out, I do think Phil Negro is better. In his career, Phil Negro went 318 and 274 with a 3.35 ERA and a 115 ERA plus. In 5,404 innings pitched, he struck out 3,342 batters. He had a 1.268 WHIP and 95.9 WAR. In his career, he was a 5-time All-Star, won 5 Gold Gloves, and won an ERA title. It was really close between these two. I just thought that they both had around the same amount lengths of career. I mean, their career lengths weren't like exactly the same, but they were close enough. If you look at their innings pitched, Negro is less than 200 more. So, I mean, yes, he probably had a bit of a longer career, but it wasn't like so much longer. And if you look at their stats, I just think overall, Negro is just a tiny bit better. I think just because of his longevity and consistency. He was very consistent, that's why he was able to rank up 95.9 WAR. Again, maybe a bit of a longer career, but all in all, I do think that Phil Negro is just a bit better than Steve Carlton. I tried to, when I was researching the script for this video, I was sort of conflicted. I didn't know which two to rank, and I looked at Steve Carlton's postseason stats, and my dad told me they would be good. They actually weren't that good. So yeah, Phil Negro is number 2. However, he's not number 1, because number 1 is one of the greatest players of all time, and in my opinion, the greatest third baseman of all time. That's right, it's Mike Schmidt. In his career, Mike Schmidt batted .267, .380, .527 with a 148 OPS plus. In 2,234, not in innings pitched. He had 2,234 hits, 548 homers, stole 174 bases, had 127 total zone runs, and 106.9 WAR in his career. He won 3 MVP awards, was a 12-time All-Star, won 10 Gold Gloves, won 6 Silver Slugger awards, and won the World Series MVP. I think that it is as clear as daylight why I put Mike Schmidt at number 1. I mean, this was a very, very good Hall of Fame class, but yeah, he's definitely number 1. I mean, you could make an argument about him being like number 2, but really, I don't think you should do that. Mike Schmidt is just so good. Number 1. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Bye!